What's up, guys? Thank you for tuning in. If you like what you see, check out the entire episode at patreon.com/partywithstrategy. Every single week is a bonus episode. That's 4 episodes a month for $5. In a time where everything's overpriced, we're bringing back the clearance rack, baby. Let's go, champ. We'll see you over there. Enjoy the preview. Let's go, champ. Welcome back to the Party with Strategy podcast. Strat Packs in the building. Patreon episode. Little recap. I've been enjoying these. Like I said, just got done doing a couple pods with OC, who's absolutely the man. Did you not love that guy or what?
He was, oh yeah, compared to the first take to the second take, he's a really nice guy.
Yeah, he's the man. So those are coming out. Be excited for those. Got back from Vegas on Friday night before doing my last shift at Liquor Box, and it was a little sad, and I kind of pussed out and didn't really say bye to anybody. I sort of just went. I landed from Vegas at 11 p.m. and had to be at Liquor Box at 2, and it was just a long day, and by the end of it I was just like, I can't even talk to anybody. I don't want to say nice things right now. I bitched out. I'll be honest. I'm gonna have to go in there and like say goodbye and thank you. And I enjoyed it over the last 60 weeks. They've taken care of me for sure, and I appreciate that. And at the beginning, they saw the vision. It sort of teetered off towards the middle, and it's hard to like stay on people's asses about following through with a plan and making promo content and wrangling girls together to get them to come on their day off to be filmed, and everyone's doing their own shit. It's hard to get people together, so there's that. But I enjoyed it, and I'll miss it a little bit. A little bit.
Was it the look though?
Because I at first I didn't think I would, and now I think I will, but we'll see. It's TBD. Went to Vegas on Tuesday afternoon with Erin for her work trip. Her entire company was brought to Vegas for like a conference or whatever they call it, or gathering or something, I don't know, and I just freeloaded off of that and stayed in her free hotel room. And she had to wake up at 7 a.m., be somewhere at 8 a.m., and I didn't see her again until 11 p.m. They just had like shit planned out, speeches and games and parties and whatever. And I was just on my own, moseying around the casino with $1,300 in my pocket, ready to blow. I brought $1,300. I said, I'm willing to just lose this. I'm not going to cry if I lose this. I'm not going to not be able to pay a bill if I lose this. It's fine.
Don't let Cutwell hear this part.
Cuddy's not ready for that. Shouts to Long Drink for sponsoring the podcast. Absolutely the best cocktail you can get out there. That's exactly what it is. A cocktail in a can. It's not a seltzer, as you can tell. It's not one of those stupid, long, skinny cans that makes you look like an idiot stick when you're drinking it. This is good stuff. Anyone I give one of these to asks me what it is, where they can get it, and why they haven't had it before. I'm putting people on. You guys are next. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the program. Go to your local liquor store. Target's got them. Wherever you can. Grab a long drink today. Enjoy. Watch the pod. Let's get back to it. Thank you. Cutswell's Jew brain the wires got crossed somewhere. I don't know where it happened, but it definitely happened somewhere. So at first I'm like, all right, I want to just be able to chill, like gamble $5 hands on blackjack, stretch it out, enjoy it. I eat a little mushroom. I got my glasses on. I'm fucking cruising around the casino. The lights are looking good. The bells are dinging. People are happy. It smells like cigarettes. I fucking love a casino, dog.
You're like, I'm home. I'm home.
I absolutely love a casino. Just the energy of a casino. Now, this particular one, I didn't love that much. We were at the Palms, which is like off the strip. You'd have to take an Uber to the Strip if you wanted to go there, which is insane. I've never stayed anywhere in Vegas that wasn't on the Strip. And like, it just felt brand new, which was cool. But also, when you walk into a Vegas casino, it shouldn't feel brand new. It should feel kind of like old and royal and like above and beyond, not modern. Like, you walk into the Bellagio, there's gold and there's crazy art and there's marble and there's paintings and this architecture and like the lighting and just everything. You're like, holy shit, this costs money to be in here. You could just feel it. And the Palms was like redone modernly. It just felt like I was sleeping at Rivers Casino. You know what I mean? Like, it didn't feel like Vegas. So sorry to the Palms, but I don't know. Also, while I was there, the DJ from last week's Patreon episode, whose name I didn't know, from Joy District,
he DM'd you?
He DM'd me. He saw the episode. He is, in fact, my boy. Like I said, I knew I liked him. Let me just find his name here. He sent me a voice note on how to pronounce his name. He said, it's fine. It happens often. It's not a big deal. He's a cool kid. And I will just for the record, because I feel like we have to set it straight.
I pronounce my name Danan. Danan. So some people say like Danan, Danan, I don't know. But it's Danan. So I'm just used to hearing.
Danan?
My boy Danan.
Danan.
Dhanan.
I thought it was
Danan. Danan.
Okay. Yeah, no, I would fuck that up for sure.
So I just, he's a good guy, and I feel like we owed it to him to get his actual name and pronunciation. So go follow my boy Danan. Yeah, that was cool. I was sitting at a slot machine while that all happened. The Game of Thrones slot machine.
Did it have fucking, what's her name? Daenerys Targaryen on the front of it?
Her dragons fucking flew down and spit fire on it and expanded the rows, and it was the slots are fun. I was never a big slot guy. I love blackjack. I love roulette. So first day, I'm like, all right, let me take like a couple $100. I want to stretch this out. I don't want to go too crazy. And nothing really crazy happened. I was up 100, down 100, just back and forth, whatever. And then I made my way to the roulette table at some point, and I was betting like $10 on just single numbers, like 10 different numbers, $100 bet, $10 here, $10 there. I usually always put it on 1, 2, 3, 23 a lot of the time. I do like 13, 17, just have like random numbers I normally place, and then sometimes I just throw shit around.
This was day one.
This is day one. So there's no real rhyme or reason to what I'm doing. And I'm standing with my boy because one of my homies works at the same company as Aaron. So he was on the trip, and he's like, what are you doing here? Like, what, like, you got to play craps, bro. Craps is the best bet in the casino. It's the most fun. Like, he's a craps guy. He's not a roulette guy. He's like, this is just straight gambling. That was his line. Like anything in the casino isn't gambling. Like, he has something figured out that's not gambling. This is just straight gambling, bro. This is stupid. Like, what would even be the best thing to happen here? I'd be like, well, I was like, if I hit an 8 right now, it'd be pretty sick because I got $10 on it, and I also got a stack on like the thirds thing that goes through the row of the 8. And like 5 seconds after I said that, the ball lands in 8. Which was crazy. So that was tight. I was like, this is sick.
As you're calling it out.
Yeah, like right as I said it. And he was like, holy shit, dude. It was like, that was a tight moment.
Who wants to gamble now, huh?
Yeah. Well, who's got a shitty game now, bitch? So that won me a couple. I was like, all right, now I'm up. I'm looking good. Day one, I'm up. I'm thinking about if I'm up this much on just day one, by day 3, I'm gonna be up triple. Like, just the insanity that goes through your head while you're gambling. And I end up losing a bunch of that. I go back down. Then there was a significant slot machine one night. I'm on my last like $50 of the 300 I originally pulled out that I turned into 1,000, but now I'm back down to my last 50, and I stick it in the slot machine, and it just fucking something hits, like something crazy hits. It goes off. It does the side bet. I get free spins. My free spins are going crazy. I end up making like $700. So I cash out that night with a $750 ticket. I was like, this is it. I'm done. It's a sign. I brought it back up over where I started, went to bed, got up the next day, and
Can't blow it away.
I worked out first thing in the morning for the 2 nights or the 2 days we were there, which was tight. So I did that, and then I had the Club Killers podcast. They're starting a new podcast called Late Night Legends. I had that scheduled at 4, so I was like, let me not gamble too much and like maybe get in a bad mood before the pod if I lose a bunch of money. So I like worked out, I chilled, I got some work done, I made some clips, whatever. And then I was getting ready to go to the Club Killers pod, go down to the lobby, and I think I bet like $100. I probably lost it. I don't even really remember. But then I went and did the pod. It was awesome. It was at Alex Dream's crib, which is fucking sick. Just like the ultimate bachelor pad. He's got those fucking collectible plastic toy bear things.
Oh,
you know what I'm talking about? Those like Japanese toys or whatever. He's got like 20 like medium ones, 20 fucking huge ones. He's got the super rare like Daft Punk ones. He's got pinball machines and video games in his crib, and it was sick, dude. They had the whole podcast set up. They had 4 cams set up with a nice table and a bunch of fucking table mics, and they also had like an editing bay upstairs, and then DeVille had his own room with like his studio set up. It's just like a sick ass content creation crib. It was dope.
It's like a content house pretty much.
Basically, yeah. It's fucking FaZe Banks over there. So we did the pod and it was awesome. It felt really good. I think they just started it, and their first one they recorded was with Vice. Second one they recorded was with me. So like that's crazy and pretty cool. They said they're gonna bank up 4 episodes, I think, before they start releasing them. So be on the lookout for that. It'll be tight. We got to run the numbers up on that podcast, but not fucking with Taiwanese bots. Like,
whoa! This part's still going on YouTube.
listen, we're in the we're in the Patreon, baby. We're deep. We drop names in the Patreon just to see who's listening. You know.
Well, alright. Battle raps cause I've shaken grown men to the point that they can't even face their own friends. That's why they rhyme about jewels, not life, cause the ice on which they skating is so thin. That's what I love about the human soul. It'll usually show when the truth ain't told.